What up there, guys? This is Jughead82, and this is a video response to Lukey Wookie 1234. And this video is basically, should I quit gaming? This is a video response, and basically the video basically dealt with, like, as it relates to buying games and buying certain games, and whether you put enough time into them, and whether you not you play them to completion, or being able to, you know, beat the game and stuff like that. And I find myself in a situation where I've bought a bunch of games, and I found that I've not put as much time into certain games as others. And you can ask anybody on the PSN, when I play PlayStation 3, pretty much playing some Call of Duty, man. I mean, it's Call of Duty. But I still, I pop in my Nintendo, I hook it up, and I play it, and, Super Nintendo, and, but the thing is I can truly see where he's coming from. You get a whole bunch of games, and there's some games that you either say you're gonna play, or you're gonna put some time into playing them, and you sometimes get games because you've heard reviews, like he said in the video, you heard reviews about them. And personally, on personal effect, I do sometimes check people's channels out on those reviews, because it's good to get another person's opinion about a game. But in the end, it's going to be your own judgment to whether or not you get the game, because there have been some games that I've had that people have shitted on. They said they were garbage. Well, you get that game, man? That game sucks. But for me, it's fun as hell. I've played it and it's good. There was a game, Vigilante 8, that was released on the PlayStation, and it was a bunch of people I went to school with. It was like, man, that game terrible, man. It's a ripoff of Twisted Metal and all that shit. I personally enjoyed the hell out of the game, and I thought it was a really decent game. But that is one example of a game where you like it, but others don't. And do you need to go with reviews all the time about it? Not really, because you have sites like IGN, and you have Machinima, and all those people that do those reviews and stuff. And it's cool to get reviews, because that's why I've subscribed to so many different people's channels, because they do reviews of the games, and it's always good to have an opinion about whether or not this game is this and this game is that. But sometimes you have to use your own proper judgment on when you get games. And there are some games that I've gotten and I haven't put the time into either playing them, or I haven't played them at all. This one game I got, I know Elma's going to be pissed, but it's a game that I haven't even really popped in to play, and that's this. This is The Legend of Dragoon. And I've had this game for a minute, and I haven't put the time or effort to want to even put the game in to play it. And this game, it might not be a bad game. Am I a big RPG fan? No, I played Final Fantasy before, but that was back then. I mean, but I'm not gonna sit there and shit on this game though, because once again, I've never popped it in. And if I get a chance one time to pop it in, maybe this game will be the game to hook me up on 2 RPGs and make me say, wow, a minute. You know what I'm saying? But it's a game that I haven't played. And there are some games that I've got that I haven't put 2 cents into playing for a minute, because either I'm just not playing, or I'm just too lazy to want to pick up another game to play. And here's one. This is The Legend of Zelda for the original NES. Now, I've had this game for a minute. I've played this game back in the day. I popped it in when I got it just to see if it works, and I played a little bit, couple of hours of it. But I haven't really been playing this game. And I mean, is it something wrong with the battery on it? No. The battery saves. It's got a save feature, saves. It's just the fact that I haven't taken the time to really play it. I've been playing Mario and playing my other games like Mickey Mouse Mousecapades and stuff like that on my Nintendo. This game right here, I only popped it in for 5 minutes. And this game right here is called Vindicators. And look at that. The cover is amazing. It's a Tengen game. I haven't played it. I haven't really played it. And this is what I mean. This is what I mean, like, I took from Luke's video, is the fact that if you have games and you buy games to either put the time in to play them, or you just buy them just to collect dust. I'm not going to sit there and say that every game I have, I play them nonstop, because then that would be a bold-faced lie. I know there are some games I've got that I probably haven't touched in months, and it's the truth. That's why I find myself, and that's why you don't see me do as many pickup vids, because if I'm going to buy some games, I'm going to want to put the time and effort into playing them. On my PlayStation 3, I have a couple of more PlayStation 3 games that I haven't even really played in a minute. Ghostbusters was a game I got like midway point in that game, and something happened with one of the files on it or something where it didn't save, and after that I just gave the fuck up, because I was like, I gotta keep going, I gotta go back through this again just to get back to that, and then hopefully it won't fuck up on me again. And I was like, fuck it. I just had it up in this. I still have the game, and every now and then I get that Ghostbusters feeling. I want to play some Ghostbusters, but I haven't played it in a minute. There's a Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 4, I haven't put shit into that game. I probably did maybe 2 missions. And other than that, that game has been sitting collecting dust. And it's not the fact that I don't like the Grand Theft Auto series, because I love the Grand Theft Auto series. And a big fan of Vice City as well as San Andreas. But it's just, I just don't know. I mean, I've just not been wanting to play it. And that's why I feel like if you're going to buy some games, you put the time in to play them. There was a couple of games that I remember when I was younger, I would have a bunch of different games, and I would sit there and play them and play them and play them. And after a while, I got kind of bored of them, if you will, or just didn't want to play them anymore. And I took them all and I punted them in and sold them and traded them and this and that. And as time went on, I was like, damn, why did I sit there and punt that damn game in, man? I liked that game. And that's how I feel with the games I got now. I'm like, I don't want to give them away like that, because I understand I'm going to have a little inkling to want to pop that motherfucker in and play it again, because I understand that those are games that I really like. And that's kind of like when I got the Nintendo from my buddy Big Daddy Darth, who gave me the Nintendo. I had a Nintendo back, but it got somewhere in the lost and found or some shit. And now knowing I forgot a Nintendo and I can play some of the games I grew up on, it's a great thing. And it's the same with the older systems I've got, because I understand that I have that ability to play the older games that I remember from when I was younger. And also, even now, to get newer games and still know that I can play them and be able to do what I can on them, it's a great thing. Do I feel I should have a whole thing? And I'm not throwing any fingers at anybody that does that, because I enjoy watching people who do pickup videos. I enjoy people's collections of games, because it's a wow factor for me to see, damn, this man has all this these many games. How the hell do you get all them games? But I understand, for me, I might not ever have a situation where I have that many damn games, because I know I'm not going to be able to just. But it's cool to have that option, though. I'm not going to lie. To be able to say, man, what game should I play today? It's kind of like AVGN when it has a whole bunch of games. You could just pick all, like the whole Nintendo library and shit. And I look at it like this. You get games to play them. Most people get games just to have them and just to show people that they got it. I feel for myself personally, if I'm going to get some games, I'm going to play them. And that's why you might not see me do a bunch of pickup vids. But this video has been going on long enough. It's a great video. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. I'll put a link in this video right here. But yeah, man, should I quit gaming? Hell no, I'm not going to quit gaming. Something I've been doing since I was a little bitty juggy. But yeah, this is Jughead82, signing off.